What's up, guys? Sleepy here, and today we have top 5 grass types. This is a pretty generic top 5, but it is absolutely, finally, yes, absolutely the best grass type list of all time. This is undisputed. Everyone is totally in agreement about these top 5 grass types, so basically, this is law. This is the realest grass type list you will ever see in the whole wide world. Now, this beautiful image here is of all the grass types, or seemingly most of them. I don't believe it has 6th gen, but, you know, it still has a lot of grass types, and 5th gen is, like, the best gen anyway, so I'm going to go on to number 5 first, because that's usually the order we go in for top 5s. And number 5 is Whimsicott. Now, Whimsicott is super adorable. It's made of fluff, and it's like the cutest thing in the whole world, and it's a little fluff ball, and it says it leaves little balls of cotton in your house and like moves around furniture. It's like supposed to be a prank, I guess, but it's actually super adorable. Like, they just float around in the air. If you ever played Pokepark 2, there's a Whimsicott, and you have to chase it as part of like befriending it, and it like flies through the air. It's just whoosh, like it just floats. It doesn't fly or anything. It floats around. And it's really cute. It's really funny. I don't know. I always liked Whimsicott. It's just really adorable to me. So that's basically why I love Whimsicott, because, and especially from Pokepark, I feel like that really gave me my true love of Whimsicott. But in general, it's just really cute. But like just seeing it fly around like that, and like the fact that it's like a little prankster, it's just adorable. It's cute. It's a cute little dude. Now for number 4. We have Blossom, and Blossom has been one of my favorites since Gen 2, pretty much. When I saw Blossom, like, the fact that it's an offset of Gloom just made it so much cooler to me, because it was like, oh, Vileplume is cool, yeah, you know, Vileplume's whatever, but you could also be a Blossom. It's like choosing between, yeah, the standard, like, Gloom is this little poisonous plant that turns into this other poisonous plant, or Blossom, which is like not even poisonous. It's just an exotic little grass creature. That was like the coolest thing to me. Was Blossom is just such a radical change from Oddish's line that I just feel like that's what made it really special to me. Was like how different and yet unique it was. It's almost like a little secret. It's like a secret character. It's like, oh, everyone has Vileplume, but when you give it this stone, Blossom. And that's why Blossom was so cool to me. Blossom was, and it's super cute, of course. It's a little guy with a little dress. Like, it's adorable. But it's especially cool because I just think of it as like this weird little offset character that's like so unique on its own, you know? Number 3 is Cherrim. Now, in Thanksgiving's top 5, I did say I would maybe eat a Cherubi, but I wouldn't eat a Cherrim. I don't know. Cherrim has those little balls on the head, though, and they look pretty delicious. But anyway, Cherrim is super adorable to me. I really like its gimmick. Its whole, like, during the sunlight, it turns into this sun form. And, I don't know. I've always been a fan of Cherrim. Obviously, as you can probably tell from my past top 5s as well as this one, I'm just a fan of cute, adorable Pokemon. But, Cherrim, well, I mean, look at this picture by Delano Barami. It's adorable. It's super cute, especially when it opens. When it's closed, it's like just a little, you can barely see it, but its little face is on the bottom there. And then when it opens, it's like this bundle of joy. It's so cute and joyful. It's just super adorable, and I'm like, wow, Cherrim, you're super adorable. So I feel like I would always like rock a, you know, sun team if I had a Cherrim, like in real life. I mean, like, or at least always go out in the sun. Like Cherrim would be chilling in the sun, because he just, like, you know, he chills when he's not in his like blossoming form. You know, he's just sitting there, he's like, yo, I'm chilling, but then he blossoms and he's like, oh my god, I'm a bundle of fun, here I am. And it's just like, wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. So I don't know, I just really love Cherrim for those reasons. I just feel like Cherrim is so, it's so cute. It's just really cute. And then we're gonna move on to number 2. Moving pretty quickly through this one now. Number 2 is Bayleaf, and Bayleaf, I feel like, personally, doesn't get enough love. Definitely deserves a lot more love, and this is basically like my signature Pokemon. Not like Jirachi's like my mascot, and Furret is my favorite, but Bayleaf is like if I had a team, Bayleaf would be like my ringer. And I know that's weird, but Bayleaf has decent defenses, and with Eviolite, it's actually pretty bulky. So it gets pretty good moves. I mean, it gets like Leech Seed and Recover, and it has Leaf Guard, and it's just cool in general to me. I liked Chikorita. Now this is a weird situation, awkward situation, if you will, because I always pick the grass types except for Gen 2. Because Cyndaquil just so happens to be the cutest thing in existence. So I gotta pick Cyndaquil in Gen 2, but every other gen I always pick grass types. And Bayleaf is actually probably on par with like the Cyndaquil line, but I like Typhlosion in general. And it's like I can't, like Meganium is cool, yeah, but like it's not Bayleaf. Like Bayleaf is so cool. And also, it has blunts growing around its neck. Like, what the hell, Game Freak? Like, why was that a good idea? I don't know, but apparently that was a good idea. And I agree, it's probably a pretty good idea. Now it's little curled up leaves, apparently. Which, if you don't know what a blunt wrap is, essentially it's curled up leaves. Now, it says inside is a tree shoot. Yeah, okay. And the fragrance makes people peppy, but they don't say anything about smoking them, but I would probably try it if I was really in the Pokemon world, because, like, I don't know, apparently they come off, I don't know, they look like they maybe come off, right? It's like a flower, it's like anything else. I wonder if it would hurt if you ripped it off. I don't know if it would rip off. Is it part of it? Like, is it just a grass, like, growing? Would it regrow? You know, so many questions here, but basically Bayleaf is number 2. Now, I don't have a runner-up. Not runner-up, sorry. What was the term we used? I don't have a honorable mention. There we go. For this week's top 5. But if I had to throw one in there, it would probably be either Tropius, who appeared in the flying type top 5, and I just felt like I didn't want to like reuse, you know, or it would be Maractus, because Maractus is very unique and very special to me. I just think Maractus is really cute. I always like the idea of it's a little like it's got its little shakers. It's kind of like a little dancer. It's cute. But that would have been the honorable mention had we had one this week. But unfortunately, it just wasn't in the budget. So now we're gonna move on to number 1. Number 2 to number 1. We don't really do that often. Lilligant, the cutest, awesomest Pokemon. I honestly, Lilligant might be top 5 for me. Because, like, of all time. Because Lilligant always, like, stood out to me. Of course, Whimsicott being its counterpart is also super cute. But Lilligant is just, like, this, it's elegant. It is an elegant Pokemon. Its elegance is like, whoa, look at me, I'm super elegant. And I don't know, it's just, I just picture it, like, I would definitely have one on my team if Pokemon were real. And I picture it, like, swooshing around. It's like a little dancer. I would probably be a grass type gym. I really like grass types. You know, it took me a while to realize that. Not all of them though, but I do like a lot of them. But it's just I just picture it dancing very elegantly, very amazingly. It's really adorable. Like, it's super cute looking. It's only like 3 feet tall. It's like a little. It's almost like a girl, but it's like obviously like it can be male or female. But is it full female? I don't even know. But anyway, it's cute and it's adorable and it's powerful. It is pretty powerful. Lilligant can be a pretty powerful force, I must say. Lilligant is just it would probably be my ace. If I had a mixed team, I don't know, I would probably go with Lilligant over Bayleaf. No offense, Bayleaf. My Eviolite user would then probably be Magneton. But I would probably have one of these who would be like not my okay. I have to make I can make a whole another video on my real life Pokemon team if I had one. Honestly, I should do that. I would do like a top 6 Pokemon I can have on my team. Anyway, that's totally unrelated to this though. But Lilligant would be there because I love Lilligant. It's just super adorable, and it's also pretty powerful. It can be a pretty powerful force, and it says even veteran trainers face a challenge in getting its beautiful flower to bloom. I believe it only blooms when it's like super trained or super happy, but honestly, in games and in the anime and such, we mostly see it with its flower open. So I don't know if that's like real, or if Professor Oak was just like super high off this fragrance that it makes. But that is Lilligant. Lilligant's the best. I love Lilligant, and probably my top 5 Pokemon of all time, but definitely #1 grass type for me. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this top 5. I know it was just a typical grass type one. I know it's just like types aren't as exciting perhaps as like, you know, when I did top 5 Pokemon I would eat, or something along that line, you know, top 5 scary Pokemon. That kind of stuff is more exciting, I feel like. But I feel like I also want to, like, as I go through these top 5s, I do want to get all of my generic type top 5s out there, just so they're out there, you know. I just want them to like exist and be live out here in the streets. So yeah, top 5 grass types. That was it. Lilligant #1. Again, tell me your top 5 down in the description below. I forgot again, darn it, to say it in the beginning of the video, because I like when people put it before the end. I like before they look through mine, but I really want to see your own top 5s. So definitely put it down in the comment section down below, your top 5 grass type Pokemon. And I will check it out. I will go through them and I will read them. I'm really enjoying doing top 5s because I really like seeing what other people's top 5s are. That's probably my favorite part of actually making these, besides talking about my favorite Pokemon. But yeah, so I want to see your top 5. Leave a like if you enjoyed this top 5, and I will see you in the next top 5, more like Poke News Sunday or the next episode of something. I got cool videos planned for the future. I don't know if any of them are actually going to work the way I want them to, but it would be nice. So thanks again for watching this top 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful top 5, and I will see you guys later. See ya. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Put your own top 5 down in the description below. And also, I love you.